So you're looking for that one-hit katana build with Noaé? Well, this is my build right here. I'm going to try and go through it as quick as possible. Let's start with the katana. 30% crit chance when hitting vulnerable enemies, 24% damage when hitting vulnerable enemies. You see where we're going with this? Again, vulnerable enemy damage, tagged enemies. You can get a melee damage engraving, but I don't have it yet. That might be a little bit better. Now, this is how you vault over them while sprinting. You just need the engraving from this headband. Nice and easy. And then again, vulnerable damage. For the robes now, 50% damage on next hit after using an ability, and then 60% posture damage with next hit after using the ability. So obviously we vault over them, a little ability. Now onto the trinket, 2% crit damage with a point in katana. Obviously I've got that maxed out, so I've got a lot of points in there. That's a lot of crit damage. I think it works out about 120% or something like that. Then 100% armor piercing on critical hits. So you just rinse through that armor straight to the health. This is where it gets really important to pay attention. But look, you've got global passives in your skill tree. Pay attention. Increased damage with melee weapons. Extra 12% crit damage. I'm not using the Tanto either, but they have global passives. Armor piercing. Damage from behind. So you can get a lot of damage here. Crit chance. Boom, another 4%. In the Shinobi section here, evasive, increased damage after a vault. Now, once you get past knowledge rank 6 and then move on to 7, you get global passives that you can do. I've got increased posture. Let's add another one. I've got maxed out vulnerable enemy damage, another 30%. Increased damage by melee weapons, 30%. And then when I rank up even more, I can increase the damage by another 20-ish%. I'm not that good at making build videos like this, but drop a follow if you want to see more. People have been talking about slowing down time. I can do that.